We just got to this place, got our campers up, it started hailing. Now it's gonna quit, just when I get the film running, but that's all right. Hailed pretty good, just little tiny ones. Hurt my head. We are in Belmont. Nevada, at the campground. It's pretty nice, it's in the trees, it's free. Just enough rain to start making a couple puddles. Here it comes again. You can see the wind coming, the wind and rain coming off Beth's RV. We haven't even got unhooked yet. And look at this now, look at this at my seat. Nice little puddle there to step on. There's no internet, so we can't see how long it's going to last or anything. A little bit of thunder in the background. So that's us, and me and the Zeke and Ace are holed up for a while. Enjoying this weather. Zeke's hiding under the bed. I don't know where Ace is. Ace is probably right here, though. No? Is Ace down there with you? Oh, there's Ace. Right up there. So that's enough for now. We'll catch you another time. Keep on exploring. So here we are. We are in Belmont, Nevada. We're very close. We're in the Belmont campground. We stayed last night. It was a little off camber here and there. That wasn't very level, but it was free. Beautiful trees. And I'll show you the scenery here. I think. There we go. And we are headed right now for a place called Manhattan, Nevada. Not New York. And we're traveling with two beautiful puppies. Zeke, stay there. And Ace. And we'll talk to you again when we get around there. So we turned on this fairly well-graded road. Excuse me, going to, I'm heading for Manhattan. We're going to go up the hills here. Mountains, whatever they are. Had a lot of rain last night. Lots of thunder, lightning, and hail. So that kept keeping the dust down quite a bit. All right, we stopped at this little cabin. You want to come out? Come on, boys. Zeke, get down. We're going to take a quick look. That's all there is to it left. All collapsed.
Mine was right across the way over there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, there's the tailings.
This was a great little, that's an awesome camp spot right there.
Nothing up there though except flat.
It's flat.
Yeah.
A nice tree. And
This thing just collapsed completely.
there's a little bit of mumbo jumbo over there, but not too much. So, but yeah.
The only thing left is that chimney and that fireplace.
Old building. Been there a long time.
Yes. So we'll continue down the road and keep on exploring. We find neat things.
Do you know what 460 means? That's a route. Okay, we got a Manhattan, Nevada sign, elevation 7,000 feet, established in 1905.
This is the town of Manhattan. Elevation 7,000. I'm at 7,140 actually. We're gonna slowly go through here.
This would be like a living ghost town then. That sign back there said population 28. Yeah, that is really something else. Doorway inside of this building that has an open doorway.
Yeah, I see it now.
Okay, looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was an important building. It's got some really nice decoration, decorative stonework over the big doorway, I guess, or window. Might have been a bank. That's cool, Daryl. Incoming. On the Manhattan store, there was a grill from an old Willie's truck.
That looks like a store. Ham's Beer. Wow.
Get a picture of that, Daryl? Yeah, a little Manhattan volunteer fire department and the gas pumps there. Yeah, it's got a Ford. Looks like a Ford fire truck. It's got a a blade. Got a little snowplow. Check this out. Just look at this old fire truck.
Jesus.
International. Real phone booth. Man, that's sad, and they can't even keep a bar going. That's a nice barn over there. And it belongs to whoever lives on top of that hill up there. Check out this guy's 10 TP looking neat thing. This is interesting. It's an old flatty rotting away in the bushes. That's a yurt, man. They're Mongolian That's the RV park. What do you think? It's got an airstream at least. Oh, I'm sorry, an avion. Land. Look at this, is the community hall.
And I think that's Manhattan. About done. So I'm going to close this down. Keep on exploring, folks. Find some weird stuff. Living ghost town.
There's a big old mine up there on the top of that hill.
Just looking at the view. Yeah, I can see it added up there. GoPro stopped recording. So we stopped in Carver's. Just to top off the fuel. If you got the chance, you might as well top off, so we did. And we are here at Rebel. It's called Shoshone. The Shoshone Market. Now we'll be heading out again. And we're gonna go up Ophir. And eventually over to Ione. So we'll see. Take care, everybody. Keep on exploring. So here we go. We're heading for Ophir Pass. Heading down this plane. All right, we stopped to turn off for Ophir. Kind of just a little staging area. There's where we're headed. Sorry for the wind. We'll be okay. And keep on exploring. I'm gonna go do this. Yeah, I'm all right. I missed. You don't need to come. I just hit the fence with my foot.
Oh, you stepped over the barbed wire.
Yeah. What'd you do?
I climbed over the thing to get over the barbed wire.
Well, that makes too much sense.
Well, it's got a step missing, but it was actually solid.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
Is your thing okay?
Looks like it.
Okay.
Good. Be a good catch.
That's very decorative.
Yes, it is. He's a little younger than me. A little bit of water crossing here.
Uh-oh. Big water crossing. Big water crossing.
I wish I had a snorkel.
Doggone it, Scuba Steve was here. to take a pause for the cause and look up that little babbling brook there. Take a picture. Just looks so pretty and sounds so pretty.
Sure was. GoPro, stop recording. Still going up Ophir Canyon. Looks like it hasn't been done in a while. Trees are bopping me.
Oncoming, we got a semi-truck towing a fifth wheel. I'm kidding.
I hope so. Got a little building here, folks. Ruins. I thought I'd show you. We got some buildings here for the town of Ophir. Zeke, get down. Okay. Sign off and see if I can get the oil pressure working.
District, just to get that straight.
Got a little aspen forest we're going through. It's kind of nice, but
See, Tom, you never should have told her.
I know she always likes to spread those stories about me.
Yeah, when you said Hansel and Regrettel, I was thinking, well, yeah, now you're back to your hand.
I better edit that out of the film. Beautiful scenery, folks. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. We have a nice little, tiny little rivulet stream coming down the middle of the road. We're at about 9,200 feet. Here's the source of that water. Out of the mountain. Climbing pretty fast. Probably too fast. I don't see the road. It goes down a bit. Okay. GoPro, stop recording. There's our view, folks. This is Ophir Canyon. No sudden left turns. so. We're on the final ascent here to the top of Ophir Pass. I think we'll probably take it.
I just want to know where the heck the road goes down to that cabin.
We'll probably take a little rest up at the top. Let these things cool off a little bit. We're at 98,000 feet. It's August. There's snow. Not very much, but there's snow. They got a lot of snow this year, though, folks. A lot of snow.
All I can think is avalanche.
Oh. You mean the hockey team from Colorado?
Yeah, that little patch of snow up there to our left just slides down on us.
That's right. Beautiful, beautiful flowers, folks. All kinds.
Alright, so 2 tires in the snow is officially a snow run, right?
That's right. As long as you don't go too high and tip over.
That was hard as a rock.
Yeah, you expect it to collapse. Oh, that feels good. Boy, that wind feels good.
Yeah, it does. Somebody's got water up here underneath the sign. I mean, it's amazing. Alright, Tom, so you pull up kind of like to the back left of me and let's give Beth some room and we'll all kind of sit up here for a minute and let these things cool off.
Try to keep it running.
Yes, sir.
Open the hood, I was gonna get some gloves, is all. So I'm sure it's warm. GoPro's, we're at 10,000 feet now. 10,059 feet. GoPro stopped recording. GoPro, stop recording. So we are at the top of Ophir Pass. What's this sign say? Let's see. Crest. Crest Trail. Huh. There's our view on this side. There's no turnaround ahead. I just thought I'd let you know.
Well, there was the trail down to the house. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I see it now.
From the driver's seat, because I kept asking Sandy, I go, is there a road down there to that cabin? How the hell did you get to it?
Somebody stashed some water.
Yeah, that's a pretty well, and
big
again, pretty slick deal if you're, you know, you're coming up here and you're overheating or whatever.
Yes.
Water down there. Cool off.
Yeah, there's a road there, isn't there?
Yeah.
It probably goes down. Now let's turn around and see this side. This is the other side of the saddle. through this way. There we go. Now we can see the two dogs that are brothers. GoPro, start recording. So our engine's all cooled off a little bit. We're heading down the hill. It's pretty steep. We're going
Boy, that sure dropped the engine sound.
We're doing I'm in
being at the top for a while.
I'm in 4 low and about second gear. And a little breeze coming up, so it's nice and cool.
If I don't put some throttle on it, it almost rolls to a stop. Oh, that's right. You got the Rubicon. You got the 4-to-1 transfer case. 427 3-to-1. Exactly. I gotta give her a little gas. Now just put it in drive. Okay. Okay. Well, no, I was thinking because we have the same gears, Daryl, but yeah, the transfer case, that's a different ball game. Yep, that's a different enchilada. Alright, Tom, can you... Never mind, I got Sadie trying to pull it out too, to see if we go left, we go right. What the hell are we doing here? Hey, Tom. Pressure.
I think you go left. But I'm not positive. That's what it looks like.
I would say sit there for a minute and let's see if Sandy's still got us on the right track here.
Then it should go down a little ways and turn to the right.
Sandy's is still showing I'm on the road, so yeah, come on this way.
Okay. Little water crossing here. I don't know how deep it is. Not terribly. So we're on this perfectly wonderful road heading to the town of Ione. We just passed the Indian reservation and we're driving along at about 25 miles an hour, which is extremely fast for Jeeps in the dirt, I'm telling you. But this is a damn good road and the speed limit is 25, so that's what we're doing. We can
Yeah, there was some kind of feud going on with...
We can probably go 35, but we're just going to tool along like this. And we'll be there in just hell, we'll be there in about 4 miles. All right, talk to you later when we get to Ione and keep on exploring. GoPro, stop recording. Beautiful flowers. Just wanted you guys to see them. I don't remember what they're called, sorry. Horticulture was never my specialty. We are in the town of Ione.
There's some heck of buildings right through here. Hotel Hanta. Hantavirus.
Spirits, victuals, and gas? I don't think so. of life anywhere. That last house might have been livable.
You want to park here and take a picture with the Jeeps in the background of the store there?
Okay. GoPro stopped recording. Some places don't look too bad. Too bad this place is closed, but it is. Come on, Ace, let's get back. So on we go. Anything?
Yeah, it's a wall counter. It was not, but the bar down there that I first stopped at, we actually went in there, we were standing there, there was like nobody in there, and then finally somebody walked over, and yeah, you know, I guess you know, there's nobody here and whatever. You know, if you guys tell me how to make some drinks, I will. There was no beer, and they were doing hard liquor off the shelf, doing shots and stuff for us.
2017.
17. Wow, that's been up there for a while.
Yeah.
How to call Kathy Vaughn. Hey Kathy, what's going on? We're here for the Bible
We're here
school.
for the Bible school? Here.
It's got
I own
really cool old wallpaper.
I own General Mercantile.
It's got some old jars.
Established February 3rd, 1983.
Oh, so it's
Not that old.
Not that old. It looks like it's made to look like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was made to look old. Not near as impressive that way. Okay, do I still have a dog? Yeah, I guess I do. All right. Talk to you in a bit. We are at the town of Berlin, Nevada.
I see vehicles. They might be state vehicles, but I see vehicles. That's a good sign.
Nobody lives here. It's definitely a ghost town.
Wow, that looks like a visitor center.
This looks like a ghost town that's all been redone.
Yes, there is an opening at the other end with another window.
Come on. Oh, the windows are down. You're okay. You're good boys. Stay there.
Did you get a picture of it?
I got a picture of the whole shebang.
So this is part of it.
Yes, this is U. U is probably the other side of that.
This is T. It's a T on the rock
T.
there. And an S.
R.
Where's
that-
S?
So this
Right
is
straight ahead of there, there's a little S next to this. This will be straight from the T.
V.
That one right up there, is that a V? Or is that?
There's a V there, but there's an S between the T and the V.
I don't see the T. I see the U.
T right up here.
Up there, T.
Well, that's a V. It looks like a U though, doesn't it? Oh, U's right here. That's
T
his.
is up there, and then S is up there. That's really
Yes.
confusing.
Well,
U.
the thing is upside down
U.
because the V, U is up here, the hump. It's very confusing.
Again, the only way to actually see what the hell you're looking at is to be on that catwalk up there and
Yeah,
walking down
and
this
walking
way
down.
and just stand there
Yeah.
and then just literally you don't.
Have you
see-
been here?
Yes,
Okay.
I have. But that was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And
And it hasn't changed, has it?
This hasn't changed, no. But they have not had a. They didn't have a visitors park. They didn't have picnic tables. They didn't
Yeah.
have a lot of this shit
Okay.
20 years ago. But the big buildings were here.
Yeah.
And those are pretty badass. So when we go back out that way, we need to check that out. 'Cause those
We're gonna get
buildings are
home
cool.
at dark 30.
Probably.
Very, very dark.
Probably.
Probably 10:30.
Depending on which way we go.
I'm hoping.
I mean, if we go out and hit that dirt road, it's a long mother effing dirt road going out that way. But we're in Jeeps and we do have tops.
I would rather be on that than go back over the mountain.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
Okay. Well, we can do that.
But it's a long road.
It's
There's
a
no
long
doubt.
dirt road. Yeah. Unless we went back to 25, if we knew that 25 took us back to the
I don't
highway.
know, though.
I don't know either.
That's the problem. If I
I
knew.
don't know. That I don't.
Okay, we're here at Berlin. You can stop and read these if you want to. Hi, these. Quite a mining operation.
So when we were here 20 years ago, we used to be able to walk through this whole thing. There was a lot more stuff in here.
Yeah.
Okay. This is
Looks like a lot of it's been restored to the point of exhaustion.
Yeah, but like
Look at these.
all of okay, so that whole upper deck up there,
Yeah,
was full of machinery.
wonder,
All that was full of machinery.
wonder why they took
And
it
some
out.
of these fucking people stole it, I'm sure.
you think?
Yeah.
Oh, that was before it was a state park.
Well, there was no office or anything.
Right, right. There's a road out of here. I'm ready. Come on, Ace. That's all I'm going to show you the town of Berlin because I'm getting out of here if I can. Keep on exploring, folks. You guys take care. I don't think it was worth the $5 to come here, but some people do. All right, keep on exploring. Remember, I'm not quite done yet, but the journey is about as important as the destination. I've got to change this battery. Okay. We are on a road called Golden Wash Road. We're taking the dirt roads back to Manhattan and through there to I had the roads. Oh, I can't remember the name of the towns now. It's the way I am. But I'll think of it in a minute. Belmont, yes. And we'll get there, but I didn't. The only other way was to back over the mountains the same way we came. And I did not want to do that, particularly because it took 5 hours to get over and it's going to be dark by the time we get back. This is a long, long dirt road, but it only takes us 2.5 hours. So that's what we're doing. I prefer to drive this kind of road in the dark than mountains. So the sun's starting to set kind of low. We're just filled up with gas again for tomorrow morning, and we still have about 32 miles to go over the mountains. So we'll maybe film a little bit of that. We don't know. But otherwise, we had a great trip, and I hope everybody had fun watching. Keep on exploring. Remember, the destination is not near as fun as the journey. So take care, everybody. Take care. One more picture of the dogs. Hi, dogs.